Hey, how you doing? Alright, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders, GMS, like you take your side, I came out there that's listening to truth. Also, shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And we back out here on the highways and byways, man. Christmas truth, man. You know, bring it out. Alright, the whole gospel, you know, not partial. But somebody give me Job. The light of the wicked. I don't know why that scripture in my head. Light of the wicked shall be put out. And the wicked, alright, the wicked are the Edomites, alright, are biblical Edomites, which are the so-called Caucasian race, alright, which are the Caucasian race today. That's the wicked. Those are the Edomites, according to what? Malachi, first chapter, right? Job 9:24. Okay, go ahead, bro.
It's Job 18:5. It says, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out.
What do a verse say above that?
Verse 4. He teareth himself in his anger.
All right, go ahead. Go back to 5.
Job 18:5. Yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Right. That's why it's written. Is there any more wise? Is there any more wise man than you? All right, because what the Lord is doing, He's going to He's bringing down Esau, man. All right. Esau has no answers for the spiritual things that's happening. You know, he's dumbing this Edomite down, man. Go ahead.
It says, the light shall be dark.
And the light, all right, that represents what? Those elites, the light of the wicked, all right? The illuminated ones, man, okay? Go ahead.
It says, the light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out.
Yeah, because when his judgment start going down, he won't have not one answer, all right? When the Lord start bringing judgment down on America or the whole world, man, all right, that's out of his control. Because right now, go to Revelation. I think it's the 6th chapter. Lord said He gave him power to be over famine, death. All right, and all those different things, man. Well, it's going to become a time where, guess what? He won't be controlling none of it. It's going to totally lead. It's going to totally be out of his hands, man. You know. Because right now he has that God complex, you know. Go ahead.
It says, and his candle shall be put out.
The 5th chapter, the horse. Okay, go ahead.
Revelation 6 and we'll start at 4.
Yeah, you go right to the red horse.
Okay. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him.
And red will represent who? Esau, the nation of Edom. All right. You read about Esau. All right. The scripture says he came out red all over. All right. It's like a hairy garment.
And power was given to him.
See, that power was given to him. All right. But see, that power is going to be taken away. Okay. Go ahead.
That sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Right, so he's able to do these things, take peace from the earth, all right, destabilize things, cause man-made famines, put out different diseases, you know. But it's gonna become a time when the Lord, he's not gonna have control of none of those things, man. You know. Hey, he might go and put out another virus, and the Lord make that shit 2 times mutate, you know. Even though he put it out, you know, and it turned into something totally different, man. You know. Go ahead.
It says, And that they should kill one another.
Right, and they should kill one another. Read.
And there was given unto him a great sword.
A great sword. Now, that should automatically link up with what? Genesis the 27th chapter, 27th chapter. Because we know who the sword was given to, the nation of Edom. All right. And by that sword he was given, by the sword he was given, it's a sword that he's going to be taken down by. What's that? Isaiah 54. I have created the smith that will coal in the fire, the ways to destroy. Destroy who? Babylon. Okay. This man's system. You know. From here.
And when he had opened the third seal,
oh, you can stop. You can go back.
Job 18:7. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
Right, and his own counsel shall cast him down, man. Right? So these other Edomite nations, all right? Whether it's, what's that, France, what?
Germany.
No, that's not his counsel. They're not part of the beast. Hey, well, technically, you know, you can somewhat apply that to that, you know, because they are Edomites too. But they're going to be the ones destroying this place, you know, even though they're Edomites. But that's that house being divided against itself, you know. But these other nations, they're going to turn their back on America, you know, on you American Edomites. You know, go ahead.
It says, for he is cast into a net by his own feet.
Right, he is cast into a net by his own feet. So he done set a booby trap for his own goddamn self. All right? When you read the scriptures, I think it's might be this 27th chapter. It says his feet carry him afar off. What's that talking about? Him being in these other countries, man. Setting up military bases, stealing natural resources, you know? He eat every goddamn way. Give me that in the book of Habakkuk. He's not a keeper at home. He everywhere. He in everybody's business.
Yeah. Hey, you think about it, the black woman got that same fucking attribute.
You know?
And you know, he got military bases in all these other countries.
Yeah. He's into everything, everybody, man. You know? Trying to dictate America, you know? Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse. This is verse 5. It says, yea, also, because he transgressed by wine.
Right, by his philosophy, right? That's how he transgressed. Things that he bring him. He just don't bring the gun. He got some kind of weird, strange ass doctrine, which is what you call democracy. All right? And really, fucking democracy is nothing but a damn rifle with a bow tie on it. That's all democracy is. Rifle with a damn bow tie. Go ahead, because if you don't listen, or if you don't obey him, what's the next option? He's going to invade you, he's going to kill you.
Right. You got to build that propaganda up first. You got to build that lie to assume, to make it look like he has a reason to go do whatever he do. You know, everything he does, he creates the lie first. You know, he did that with all those other nations, man.
You want to hear the part?
It says he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
Yeah, he's a proud man, neither keepeth at home. So we don't keep at home, man. Go ahead. And he's proud. Because when you tell him these things, what he snort up his nose at you. Yeah, you're right. He puffing at his enemy. You know, like, who the fuck are you even telling me what I'm doing wrong?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, who enlargeth his desire as hail.
Right, who enlarges his desire is hell, man. That's what it say? What other book over there? You got steals, you have stolen up. He enlarged his desire is hell. Here you go, right? You got all the land, right? You got all the natural resources, right? But that's not enough. Now he wants to what? He wants to chicken. You know?
He in outer space, he in the sea. You know? That's not enough.
He got everything. Anything that a man actually desires, he has it. Women, the fucking best food, weapons, all that. Anything, you know, that of a man's appetite, you know, he has it. But that's not enough. Go ahead. Yeah.
Obadiah, verse 5. If these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off?
Right. How art thou cut off? Go ahead.
Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
Right. Not have stolen till they had enough. You would think like, damn, that's enough. You done stole the whole nation of people. You stole their land. You done stole all the natural resources. Anything you can think about stealing, he done stole it. Go ahead.
If the great,
He even chipping animals. He goes to those, get certain animals, whether it's a whale, dolphin, and he chips them, man. Tag the damn animal. So he got everything. He know what the animal is traveling, what he's doing. Who is making it. But that ain't enough. Go ahead.
If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out?
How are the things of Esau searched out? How is his badness sought out, man? All right, is what? Through the prophets, man. Okay? The man out there on the highways has been out there diligently, all right, for years, all right, bringing out Esau's madness, man. And really, it's all the Lord, man. You know, like it says in somebody go to the book of Thessalonians. Whatever. We're going to finish that.
It says, how are his hidden things sought up?
Right. How is his hidden things sought up, man? Just like the elder brother Yashimon brought out, right? They had monkeys smoking crack in the UCLA basement. 13 years before he even came out. When I went to the elder house out there in Connecticut, right? Man, they had been fucking testing AIDS since the 1930s. Yeah. And figure out how to transmit certain diseases just like the 1870s.
Yeah. Yeah. What do they call that? They call that shit. Oh man, they got a name for it.
Because they was just figuring out they passed the animal to animal, but then they figured out how to pass from animal to fucking human. See? How the hidden things that Esau searched out. So he did a diligent search, man. Yeah. Decades upon decades. You know? Decades upon decades, man. Go ahead.
Thessalonians.
Yeah.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. It says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh, or that is worshipped, so that he as Yahweh sitteth in the temple of.
Right. So he put himself above everything, man. But that's why he go around tagging it, because why? He think he's Adam. Yeah. The Lord, hey, get that in Genesis real quick, man. Because the Lord, he gave Adam dominion. Adam, he wants to be Yahweh Shai. He wants, yeah, he's right. But it says that. Yeah, if you can grab that too, envy of the devil. And also it says the envy, but it also let me see. It might be in Ezekiel too. It says the trees envy Adam. Somebody grab that too. Go ahead.
Genesis 2:19. It says, and out of the ground Yahweh formed every beast of the field, and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam.
Right. He brought them unto Adam. Go ahead.
To see what he would call it.
Right. And in Hebrew, his name is what? Adama. All right. Which means what? From the ground. Okay. Go ahead.
And whatsoever Adam called.
Reread that over again in one part.
No. It says, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them.
Go ahead.
And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof.
Right, that was the name. Yes, hey, you even got the Rothschilds. They got plants named after these birds and birds. See, they want to be Adam. They want to be Yahweh Shai. Which that makes if you ruling.
Yeah. Right. But
it's not yours.
Yeah.
It's not yours though. That was given to Adam, man. First of all, you want to name something that you hate. He hate life, birds and fucking animals and things, man. He hates he hates clean water that can heal you and clean air. But yet you want to name something after you. Something you hate. You don't hate life. You hate life. You hate the earth. You hate the earth. But yeah, you'll take a bird and name it after you. Go ahead. I mean that's mad contradictory, man. Go ahead, Kaya.
It says, and Adam gave names to all cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam, there was not found an helpmeet for him.
No, this will be the part where it say he gave Adam dominion over the earth.
That's up.
Yeah. And it should pop up. Yeah, it should.
Do they use the word dominion?
Yeah.
Genesis 1:28. I'm starting at 27. He says, so the Most High created man in his own image.
All right.
In the image of the Most High created he him. Male and female created he them.
Go ahead.
And the Most High blessed them.
Right.
And the Most High said unto them, be fruitful and multiply.
Right.
And replenish the earth and subdue it. And have dominion over the fish of the sea. And over the fowl of the air.
And that's the blessing Esau wants. But he's doing it in a wicked manner, man. Job 9:2, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. So what? They gonna run the world wickedly, man. All right. That's why it says he's going to give it over to someone that's more profitable. Before we get that Thessalonians, grab that. Yeah. I know I caught a lot of scriptures with the empty scriptures. Yeah. So Salaki.
You want to get into that, or do you want to go to Sirach?
Right, grab that for me.
Sirach 2.
Yeah. Was you done with that in Genesis?
Essentially,
yeah. Okay. But the point is what? He gave him what? Dominion to what? Rule over the earth, man. But what? Not in wickedness, man. Because when you read the Wisdom of Solomon, right? It says healthful was the world, man. All right. Go ahead.
Sirach chapter 10 and verse 4. It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
Right. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. So what? Power comes from what? Yeah, how about you? All right. When the Lord gave that blessing, all right. Hey, that was all set in stone. Who was on rule the earth, man? All right, and right now Esau is in his blessing. Gave him the sword. All right, and where it says about the sword shall thou live. All right, so that's who's blessing. All right, that's who's ruling the earth right now. The nation of Edom. Go ahead.
It says, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Right, so in due time he's gonna set one over it that's profitable, man. Someone that's gonna, these people stupid, man. That dude just like literally being there just walking in front of a car. He's just gonna walk in front of the car.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Man, not hit me.
Go ahead.
It's a fucking vehicle. I mean, you wouldn't even test no shit like that. You know, I always like, wait a minute, I want to see if you're gonna stop. I ain't gonna just go out there and shit.
I'm mad at the driver.
Yeah, will you read it over again from the brother? Yeah, them just a lot. It's crazy.
Sirach 10:4, it says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord,
Right.
and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Right. He's gonna change. He's gonna change everything. He's gonna switch it all up, man. All right, because right now the person that's ruling, he's doing he's a terrible landlord. He's a slumlord.
Right.
See, he's a fucking slumlord, man. He won't fix nothing in the house. And the shit you need fixed, he won't fix it. You just laying concrete every goddamn way. That's how he fix it, concrete. Plastic, you know, fucking diseases, homosexuality. That's what he thinks, you know, is profitable to the earth. Things that's against nature. But go ahead, brother.
It says, in the hand of Yahweh is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor.
You can stop right there. Who got that? Envy? The devil.
I got it.
Yeah, be two of them.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 24. It says, nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world.
Right, envy. So he envy. Look, how you gonna envy something, but you want duplicate it, right? At least try to. He won't be like Adam, but he won't duplicate Adam the fucking right way. No, he's doing a shitty job, man. Go ahead.
It says, death came into the world.
The scriptures say the wicked is estranged from the womb. So he really can't, you know.
He's too proud. He's gonna do everything he touches is gonna be fucked up because he think he can do it better.
He wants the power, but he don't know what to do with the power.
Right.
Too much power for him, you know. Down here.
It says, and they that do hold of
So like he weeps for that blessing for this, to do this, to fuck up the world. Did all that damn crime, to fuck up the world. Go ahead. The scriptures say what? He saw carefully with tears, man. Crying. He probably had snot coming out of his nose.
That blubbery cry.
Yeah, wailing.
He rehearsing the
Right. You know, did all that just to do this.
I was rolling around on the floor.
Yeah, man.
I seen him like he was throwing he was like in college or something. I think his girl didn't want to broke up with him. He was rolling all on the phone and shit.
Man, when I was in college, man, dude blew his brains out when the girl left.
No hard shit whatsoever.
Boom. Go ahead, man.
It says, and they that do hold of his side do find it.
Right, you gonna find death, man. You only got the other scripture?
I want to Ezekiel.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got the right one, but this is actually good. I mean, all this shit. I was reading too.
And anybody else find it?
You said trees.
Ezekiel 35.
You wanted another one talking
Nah, I
about
was in,
in relation to the envy of the devil?
Yeah,
I think
Ezekiel.
it's Wisdom of Solomon, the first
No, he
chapter.
just read.
He just read that one. There's
That was
another
the
one,
second
Ezekiel.
Did you just read that?
That was the second chapter.
Wisdom of Solomon, right?
Is it let me see, is it Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 13? For the Most High made not death.
No, it's not that. Okay.
Ezekiel.
I got it. 31:9.
Oh, I'm holding Ezekiel.
Oh, you
I
got it?
thought you
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
31.
You want to start at 9?
Yeah, I mean, you can. Or
All right.
you can just, you can start from 7.
Time. It says Ezekiel 31:7. It says, "Thus was he fair in his greatness, in the length of his branches, for his root was by great waters."
Right, and the other thing, he was righteous. Adam was righteous, man. You know, we had that one fucker. Well, besides that, Adam was righteous, man. Okay, and that's what the serpent really hated, man. You know. Go ahead.
The cedars in the garden of the Most High did not hide him.
Yep.
The fir trees were not
Right,
like
just like now, you can't hide any other Israel. You can't hide the Israelite. You know. There's nothing like the Israelite. You know. The Israelite always stands out. Go ahead.
the fir trees were not like his boughs, and the chestnut trees were not like his branches, nor any tree in the garden of the Most High was like unto him in his beauty.
Right. So what? That was the bloodline of what? Of what the sons of God. Go ahead.
I have made him fair by the multitude of his branches, so that all the trees of Eden that were in the garden of the Most High envied him.
Right, envied him, man. Or another word, they hated him, man. All right. Just like just like Cain hated Abel, man. All right. Because of what? Because of what? His righteous works. Go ahead.
It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast lifted up thyself in height, and he hath shot up his top among the thick boughs.
Oh, no, you stop right there. That was good. Thank you, Lord. You still on that Thessalonians?
It says, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that
Could
he...
you start up a little bit?
This is verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Right, that man of sin be revealed, the son of, and that's what's going on. All right, he's being revealed in these last days, man. In these last few seconds of America, man. You know, and more things are going to keep coming out. You know, and it's to the point that you know, everything he does, man, it's getting put out there. Yep. But that's why he gonna clip the internet. Yep. He gonna clip that shit soon, man. Because every little snake thing that he try to do, like the thing with the chickens, right?
Yep.
The chickens won't producing eggs. So a white lady figured out, you know what? Because I'm gonna stop giving them this food, this feed that I've been giving them. Once she stop giving them the fucking feed, the chickens start producing eggs. So he was giving them feed that was making them sterile, man. That the chickens wouldn't fucking produce. What a nigga, man. You see? Because chickens do slow down, hatching eggs in the winter. They slow down a little bit.
Yeah, they need a certain amount of sunlight.
Yep. But they stop hatching eggs. Period. Go ahead.
It says, who
But,
opposes.
but just off that little piece of information was able to get out to everybody else that so he gonna wipe the internet out, man.
Yeah.
Because it's too easy to share information, man. Go ahead.
It says, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sit in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Go ahead.
Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things.
Right. And really, when he just read the verse up, that's he's talking about Esau having that God complex, man. Him wanting to be the Most High. All right, rather him, like that, giving chickens that they gonna fucking hatch eggs in. What demon would fucking think of that, man? You know, changing the nature of something. You know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Psalm 73:20. It says, as a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. Because, you know, like, basically Esau trying to recreate everything in his
In
image.
his image. And everything what he's about. That's his image. You know? That's why when you go, what's that, to the image of the beast, you know, it's talking about the things that he actually believed, or the things that he pushed off into fucking society. Whether it's the way he looked or his fucking philosophies, man. That's the image of the beast. Now, a lot of people there under the image of the beast, they just haven't received the mark of the beast yet. There's a difference. So the mark of the beast is not it's not sin, it's actually a mark, something that you're gonna put in you. You know? Go ahead.
So this is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 13. It says, for thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend unto the heavens, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God, I will sit upon the mountain of the congregation, in the sides of the north, I will sit above the heights of the clouds, I will be like the Most High.
Right, so that's what he thinks. I will be like the Most High. Alright, I'm gonna make seeds with no fruit. I'm gonna put some homosexuality. Like you just did, huh?
I'm gonna control what you say. If I don't like it, I'm gonna cut it.
Yep. Basically, his word trumps all. You know. Go ahead.
Thessalonians verse 6. And now ye.
And really, people ain't really seen how much of the devil he is, man. Right now, he just get the fucking inkling of it, you know. You wait when he really start locking down on this place. When he get to telling you what you can't say, you know, or how much time you can be on the internet, or how much food you can eat, how much money can you spend on your groceries?
Yeah, you take their money.
Yeah. Right, you take your money.
You take that money. Hey, mother, hey, because hey, that's why we always say, man, that little bullshit shutdown that they had is nothing compared to about this next one that's about to happen. You're going to really be fucking controlled in, man. Ain't going to be out roadblocks. If your ass not got ID going to work, hey, get your ass off the streets, man. You're going to have specific time to go shop. You can go shopping from this hour to this hour. And you know niggas going to try to go hang out, man. And they're going to be locking your ass up, taking them to concentration camps, man.
Yeah, and motherfuckers going to be getting shot in the grocery store.
That's right. Because they ain't lying on me.
Because they took the last loaf of bread, pow! Nigga, I wanted that bread. I looked at it first. It don't matter how far away I was, you dead now.
Yeah.
My loaf of bread.
Yeah, man. hey, these things are not too far-fetched, man. If you can't blatantly see the way it's going, hey, man. Hey, what the man said, my man said, emancipation. No, I ain't even say that because he was like, if we don't see them, I ain't gonna pray for you.
Yeah. I don't know
I
why
don't
God
know
talks to some people.
Some
and not to
people
others.
reveal himself to some people and not to others.
Yeah.
He said, but if you don't know him, I ain't gonna pray for you.
And we ain't gonna pray for you.
We ain't gonna pray. We just, hey, oh well, so be it, man.
Verse 6. And now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
Right. This is the time. And he might be revealed in his time. Well, what time? The time that he's ruling in his time. See? Too much water got on yourself?
It's water.
What? Water dripping on it?
How long do you think it's supposed to last?
The first time I got it.
Should I say you put on there for like 4 hours?
No, the first time I got it,
Healthcare.
They be charging. You got to charge for each.
It says, and now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed.
See, then shall the wicked be revealed, man. What's that? Jeremiah made Esau there, and
Okay.
nothing you can. What did you say?
I was over.
Oh, okay. Come on. Let's get them things going. You know, there's nothing. You know, right. You know, so he's being revealed, man. It's just a matter of time till he just snatch off the mask his goddamn self, man.
Yeah.
You don't need Shaggy and Scooby. He's gonna snatch it off his goddamn self. Look, I'm the devil.
He said he gonna say, Jang.
how does it feel to see me?
He just gonna show you like, look, man, I'm tired of putting on this side.
He at the crib drinking blood, but he want to spill blood.
You know?
You know, and like the vampires, you ever seen the vampire that's a vampire, but he don't want to be a vampire? So he eat rats. You know what I'm saying? He be killing cattle and shit. And then eventually he just like, fuck it. Just kill a nigga in the alley somewhere. That's Esau, bro. Eventually he just gonna pounce, man. He getting tired of it. He's getting tired of hiding that nature, man. You know, and then you got the pressure of us calling him the devil, and he's trying to be moral, like. But it's maybe the morality is wicked.
That's what it's saying. They should call him the border of wickedness. They should call him the border. He's like, how these fucking Israelites?
Yeah. Well, they're already calling us the devil. Let's show them what we can do. But you always was the devil. You know, hey, history proves that he's the devil.
Go ahead. You say Atlanta over there?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, move around there.
Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 23. It says, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may he also do good that are accountable to do evil. Accustomed to do evil.
You read that part over again?
It says, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the...
No, he gonna stay black. He gonna be one black motherfucker. Go ahead.
Or the leopard his spot?
Or the leopard his spots. Hey, I don't care if you shave that leopard bald, man. That's right. The same spot's gonna fucking grow back, man. That's why it's written, brother. Look at Sirach 12 real quick. Never trust thy enemy. Like that's what he's meant to be, man. You know? like it says, he made a vessel to honor and one to what? Dishonor. See, so he's gonna be that way. Like, you can't fix him, man. You can't reason with him. You know, because you got these stupid niggas. Why do they hate us? Well, what have you ever done to you and all that dumb shit? Nigga, he's just the devil. That's just who he is.
Like lions and hyenas.
Yeah. It's in their genes and they makeup to hate each other. See, it's just you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you done been beat down so goddamn bad, right? That he done beat you down and tricked you that somehow he's your friend. He's your friend, man.
Brother.
Yeah, he's your brother, and we're all in this together, and all this bullshit, you know.
It's the Jews.
Yeah, it's the Jews, you know. If you want, man, we can move around there, man. You know?
Well, go take a look at it. Oh, it's still lit.
It's lit up.
Come on.
When I walk past, that's it.
Look like it's more light out there anyways, man. Come on. But that's what this devil done did. He done tricked you to make you think that he's not the devil. You know? Which clearly he is.
You know that saying, it says the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was that he didn't exist.
Yeah. Which he does. He do exist. He do exist, man. And he gonna show you he exists. Because what does the book of Revelation say? Revelations 12:12. The devil is gonna come down with great wrath. Yeah. That's not talking about some old we can stop right here.
That's decent.
Yeah. You know? So he gonna show you he the devil. You know, he gonna most definitely show you, man. You know? Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Right up in the door. Because they know already going in there.
You know, we gonna get that ready.
Yeah, they probably can't. Yeah, just in case they can't say shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they probably can. We just want to
Yeah, it is going lit up right there.
go ahead.
It says, or leopard in spots.
Yeah, or a leopard in spots, like I was saying. You shave that leopard, right? Them spots gonna go right the hell back. It's gonna be the same spots.
They never leave.
They never leave.
Yeah, it's picking.
You know?
It's in the paper.
Go ahead.
It says, then may ye also do good.
And look, and that's why he put that mark on Cain. That's why he put that mark on Cain, man. Right? So you can know, so you can be able to spot that devil. You know? Then he came back as what? The nation of Edom, Esau. Esau, Edom. Right? And he came back what? This thing was born without his reputation. Go ahead.
Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil.
Right. He can't do this, man. The wicked are straight from the word. They go about speaking lies as soon as they be born. So they wicked from the day that they born. You know?
Or even Isaiah says, let favor be shown to the wicked when he not yet learn righteousness.
Yeah.
Scripture's shown. You know? You have the power to do righteous in what? He's doing evil. Just to show you that, you know, if the Lord gave him the benefit of the doubt to give the power to see what he's going to do, and what? He's ruling the earth right now.
He been going harder.
Even harder, right?
He been going harder in his wickedness.
He made it where he even abolished righteousness and uplift wickedness. You know, it's one thing to uplift your way of thinking, but it's another thing to say, oh no, my way of thinking is the only right way, and if you think different, then you're the one.
Yeah, and then you're subject to penalty.
Right, yeah.
Now I got to do something about it because you don't follow me. Then go back to the scriptures though. He's showing himself that he is God, man. You know, he sit at the temple. You know what I'm saying? He got a picture up that showing that he's God, man. You know, so he got a God complex. You know? It's crazy, man. All the evil this man has done. You still got niggas got white Jesus pictures in their house, man.
Got a white Jesus chain.
Yeah. Sweet punk Jesus.
Right, or a tattoo.
Yeah. Jesus piece.
I mean, you gotta be one sick ass Negro, man.
All right, man. You just spent $250,000 on the Jesus piece.
You know? Go ahead.
Habakkuk 2 and 4.
That's why my people are Sadish, because they have not known me. You know, like Jake is foolish, man. You know, no, my people are foolish, they have not known me. And wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. A nigga don't got common sense, man. Go ahead.
It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright.
Right, though. The soul that is in him is not upright. So that's Mr. Can't get right himself. Even though he had all the tools to get right. He had all the tools to get right, man. Yeah. See, but what? It was in him is the spirit. The spirit, man. Okay? Lord, he didn't make him to be upright, man. Alright? That's why I say in the land of upright, the brother just quoted, the land of uprightness, they say he should not learn righteousness or do righteousness. Go ahead.
I looked up the word soul. In the Hebrew, it's the passion. I'm just going to read the point. It says the inner being of man.
Right, the inner being of man, all right? Don't it say his essence when you look it up? His essence. The whole thing with this devil is everything about him is evil.
It says soul, seat of emotions and passions, activity of mind, activity of character. They don't say essence, but essence is a synonym.
Yeah, but I say it was one when you looked it up, but it said its essence. So they've been changing words on shit. No. Go ahead.
It says, but the just shall live by his faith.
All right, but the just is going to live by faith. Go ahead.
It's Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 10. It says, "For I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places."
Right, I mean, Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places. All right, the secret things that he do. All right, the Lord has made him bare, man. Things he's even had for years, man. How the Lord, like his written son, he said, "I will make his son to fall upon him." He even tell him himself. 50 years past now, I'm going to figure this out.
Bro, they was mad. They had a guy that worked for the CDC was actually saying that that's the gain of function. He was actually saying that they was doing gain of function to make the 1-9 stronger. And they said he was actually saying that they planning to release it. I mean, openly saying it.
Yeah.
He said that though. He ain't hiding nothing else.
Because hey, can't nobody suffer enough for the devil. He cannot be satisfied.
Yeah.
Man, the scriptures say, man, he enlarges his desires hell. He cannot be satisfied, man. He cannot be satisfied with blood. You know, blood is not enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, "And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not." It says,
Everybody else in the world is spoiled. Everybody else in the world is spoiled. Now, if you have some type of equity or righteousness about you, then you would be preserving the world, man. But in his mind, he's got everything belongs to him, and everybody else is a peasant. And the world can't operate in that manner. That's why you got all these uprisings and wars, uproars of the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the scriptures say what? When the wicked rule, the people mourn. You know? All over the world, it's all kinds of uprisings. You know, I was looking at a video of Argentina. It was 4 million people. 4 million people in the streets. Protesting. 4 million people. Shit. It was a sea of people, man. But everybody's uprising because the wicked only cares about himself, man. And that's one individual at a time. But he knows that he can't be. They know that they can't be that selfish. So they have their groups, their secret groups of elites. They have their secret groups. Okay, well, this guy can be rich, but even in between, within their groups, they compete with one another. They showed you that in that movie, American Psycho. You know, he was mad. He was mad because the other Edomite had a better business card than him, so he killed him.
No, yeah.
You know, he built this business card. This is my business card. It's got bumps on the face of it. Then the other guy pulled out the wax paper, looking business card, and he looked at him like, motherfucker. Next thing you know, he was on the table dead.
Yeah. That envy. You read that earlier.
Yeah, through envy of the devil. Hey, they envy amongst themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and they got every damn thing. So definitely they don't want nobody else having it. They don't want no other race to have anything. And the whole earth is oppressed under this damn devil, man. You got something?
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 25. It says, so that there reigned in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury, disquieting of good men.
Disquieting of good men. Hey, woo, read that over.
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 25. It says, so that there reigned in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness.
All these things are happening. Unfaithfulness, adultery is at an all-time high. There's no such thing as a marriage anymore. Hey, people get married now, they just fucking everybody still. Everybody's screwing everybody with a ring on. Go ahead.
Tumults, perjury, disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns.
Hey, it's more of a status than love. It's a status. We got to now. I've done this. You know, I've done this. That's what marriage is. I've done this. And a relationship ain't about loving two people loving one another. It's about how much of their shit you can put up with now. How much of your shit I can put up with. That's what a relationship is now. You know, it's not about making each other's lives better. People go into relationships looking for bullshit now. Go ahead, man.
Defiling of souls.
Defiling of souls, man. You got all these people in the industry, man. Go ahead.
It says, changing of kind.
Changing of kind. You got all these transgenders. You born a male, but your whole family structure is so fucked up that you don't even want to be yourself. The whole system of the world is so fucked up that you believe that you can actually change that. You know, you big as hell in a mini skirt and high heels, producing testosterone like a motherfucker. Cocky with a dress on, man.
Weird shit.
Man, that video was circulating around. The father got out of jail, and you know, he hugging a motherfucker, and then the motherfucker turned around and got a beard. Motherfucker had a pink dress on. Turned around, had a beard.
That's fucking shameful.
Man, bro, it's fucked up. Go ahead.
It says
Yeah,
disorder.
You go into prison, right? Your little boy is a little boy. You come out, goddamn thing, man.
It says disorder in marriages.
Disorder in marriages, bro. That's what I was talking about earlier, man. You know, these people be in marriages, and they don't have no self-control. They just screw. Everybody's screwing everybody, married or not. Hey, they got a thing. They got a thing where some people are more attracted to people that's in a relationship than they are to people that's single. That's vile, man.
I've met people like that. They specifically go after people in fucking relationship, so they won't have
Competition.
responsibility.
Not really that. It's responsibility, yeah. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna fuck the whole. I'm gonna back to it. Like damn, nigga, like, but that's the kind of, and that's pardoned in the society, you know.
yeah.
Like damn, we like you know, they don't got no respect for marriage, man, or a man having a woman, which is marriage. Period.
Yeah, marriage, right.
Whether it's with a ring or without a fucking ring, it's marriage. You know.
That nigga Pharrell made that fucking song years ago. Told the women the way to get ahead, cheat on your man. You know, so like his brother mentioned the industry, man. The industry is the most violent shit that's out there, man. You know, all that bullshit that they make is all bullshit, man. Nicki Minaj was put in place, man, to bring that fucking dyke spirit, man. You know, Jesse the Hilarious and shit, she brought out, he said, these women out here telling us to have a hot girl song and all that shit, but they ass laying up and they married. Beyonce got a husband, which all they shit is, they fucking vile anyway, but still, but they got the youth listening to that bullshit, man. Hot girl song. Fucking twerking in front of the abortion clinic, man. Now, if you can't see this place is vile as shit, man. You got some more, son?
It says adultery and shameless uncleanness.
Shameless uncleanness, man. You know,
that wraps up America.
Yeah, basically.
Man,
this society in politics. That's what do you say? Gotta read that over again. Shameless uncleanness. Because you like they have no, like the scripture say, the unjust know of no shame. They don't know no shame.
That's the perfect.
Because the shit we look down, we be like, damn, we gonna do that
In public.
in public?
Man, they got people filming people right out the window in broad daylight, dude clapping some chick.
Yeah.
Just in the parking lot, clapping a chick outside, man. That was it today.
Shameless unclean. You know? Yeah, they even got this shit called red man. Eating a woman out on a menstrual cycle. See?
That's the wildest shit ever.
Wow, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
This is our First Timothy chapter 6 and verse 10.
Uh-huh.
It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil.
Right. Because most of the things we talk about, all right, what's going on? A lot of people do it for money. Talk about, these rappers, you know, they do it for money. You know, that's what they do it for, money. Go ahead. But what? The love of money.
Which while some...
It's a lot. If you want to get ahead in this society, you want to get rich, be violent. Be wicked.
I seen a female who said, she said, ever since I stopped praying and stopped worshiping God, my life has been 10 times better.
Yeah. Right, because she's worshiping the God of this world. But hey, just like
No, she said she well.
yeah, she's worshiping the God of this world. They, I've been watching the cooking channel, and I like, cooking shit, man. I had to stop watching that shit, man, because now most of the shows is on there. They actually got a show on there called Cutthroat Kitchen, where you get a certain time limit to go get your ingredients and shit, and then you can buy the ingredients from the other person and shit to make his meal less than what it is. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I seen one a cooking show. Man, the dude fed the motherfuckers human meat.
Flesh, yeah, human meat.
Oh, yeah,
I remember that. And the lady was like, "You serious? Are you joking?" And then they had to call her director and shit. And he looked, he said, "Yeah, it's right here." He's like, "What the fuck?" He said, "Oh my
it has to
God."
be so much percentage. Like,
Yeah,
I think like no more than probably 3% or something like that. Yeah.
Had that shit on the cooking show,
So a
man.
lot of you eating human meat and don't even know
Don't
it.
even know it. But they eat that goddamn McDonald's for years and couldn't eat the hell out of that shit. So your system is kind of already going to be used to it, man.
It's like eating things sacrificed to idols.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Usually they eating shit sacrificed to idols, man. A lot of you, man, you eat that McDonald's and all that. That's what I'm saying. I see people, it's the dude I see at work, he eat that shit every morning.
Every morning.
Hey, bro, and he came in there like snoring. I just walked out.
Fucked up.
You know? But he always like coughing up. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, and he's sitting right there eating that goddamn McDonald's, and I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm pissed because he got to be like close to 300 pounds.
Damn.
He just sitting right there scarfing that shit. I'm like, oh, like, man, this fat motherfucker. I'm like, I want to kick his fucking chair from under me, man. Fat motherfucker. You bad enough to go eat this. God damn. And every morning, coming at eating, I'm like,
Yeah, one meal from McDonald's damn near 1,000 calories.
Yeah.
One sandwich is like 600-700 calories.
yeah, so imagine if he eating that, then lunch during the middle of the day. Then he gonna go home and eat dinner. He gonna stay fat forever.
And then
Pops in between.
I was like, and then on top of that, a sandwich is like what, 600-700 calories. Fries alone is probably 400 calories. And the drink probably add on that too. And that's like small version. Like just imagine how many sizes they got. Like what?
That drink might be 600 calories.
How many sizes they got? Like what? Four sizes? Like super size and shit.
Medium, large.
And now you go to the restaurant, right? They just give you the biggest cup.
Yeah.
Automatic same. It's the
They
same
give
price.
you the biggest fucking cup.
44 ounces.
They give you the biggest cup.
That
Whatever
fucking-
you order it.
That dude was doing the PH. He said everything we eat. He's basically saying everything we fucking eat is acid. Because really don't nobody care, man. They don't count. Motherfuckers try to count calories and shit, but everything in this fucking on this menu is basically acidity, man. Everything. You frying the fucking burger, you frying the French fries, the motherfucking pop.
Dunking it in grease.
Dunking it in grease, man.
Dunking it in fucking
And we know we see our bread defiled, man, but it's just certain shit, man. You should just be, but hey, man, like the Apostle Charles said, man, any brother drinking fucking pop, man, you should be fucked, man. Bro, I can't stand. I drank, me and the brother got some Mr. Dan's other day. I had to get something to drink. I got this fucking lemonade drink, and just a couple of sips. I said, God dang, bro. I mean, that shit was straight fucking diabetes, man. I left that motherfucker in my truck, man. I was like, hell no. You know, when you start practicing eating right, man, your immune system builds up, and certain shit you just can't fucking eat.
So they be like, do you want to? No, I want to pop. Wait, look, man.
Yeah.
Give me water. Give me fucking water, man.
Yeah.
Or tea, and not sweet.
Yeah, man.
I want the water, bro.
Yeah, nigga give you a tea and spill the sugar. Spill a whole fucking thing of sugar in the tea. Oops.
Yeah, don't leave out there. Yeah. But whatever y'all got, we just bring it out. Go ahead.
It says, which will some convert after.
Right.
It says, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Right, they are air from the faith and pierce themselves from many sorrows, man. That's what these people have done, man. All right? They lack integrity. So they willing to lead other people astray, you know, to get their own agenda. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. All right? And they lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. And that's what these people are doing, man. All right? They lack integrity. basically to follow the devil, the so-called white man, for money.
Yeah.
You know? Some do it, some of these niggas, they do it for free. You know? Some of these people are just wicked, man.
Yeah, you got because they're starting up on social media. Motherfuckers just doing it just to be seen. Nah, man, vanity is like bro, just to get some fucking likes and views, man. Motherfuckers throw they be foul as hell, man.
Did you have something? Yeah. No, I want that turkey, man. So we know that he's something.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing here.
That was it.
This is I was in on Nissan. We grabbed that too.
Go ahead. It don't make a difference, bro.
Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity."
Because it all ties back to him.
Yeah. Yeah, everything.
It all ties back to him. You know?
Shit.
Go ahead.
And work evil upon.
Because the things we're talking about, the things that he's pushing. You know? The things that he wants you to do, you know? With the left hand shit. Go ahead.
And work evil upon their beds.
Right, and work evil upon their beds, man. Like, she used to bring out the Tavistock Spot Institution book a lot, man.
Yep.
You know? Or basically, how they basically plan out your life.
Yep.
What you gonna do, how you gonna do it, what kind of clothes they want you to wear, what kind of music they gonna put out there.
Yeah, because the gay agenda has been playing, man. Henry Kissinger said the way you docile down a nation, man, is to get them into homosexuality, man. You know, that's why all of these groups and shit. This shit was all formed, man.
That's why they put fluoride in your water.
Yep. Yep.
Just to dumb you down, man.
Yeah.
You know? Then they give you that fucking TV.
Oh, man.
You heard that TV did some work.
Hell yeah.
And that shit did some ugly work, man.
Programmed out.
Yeah, man.
You gotta actually watch it. You gotta actually shit. You can't let your kids. Let's watch TV now, man. You fuck around coming there, man, and fucking cartoon characters humping or some shit, man.
Yeah, playing with each other.
Yeah, man. You can't let your kids watch that shit.
The one shit that used to come on some 30 Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken. Adult Swim.
Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Kind of weird shit.
Yeah. Remember that time we woke up in the middle of the night, fucking arms and shit hanging from the ceiling? We was like, what the fuck is this? I mean, straight demonic. And we woke up out of our sleep. And then one time, I don't know if that was you, one time we woke up and they had this funny ass noise on. It was playing some type of music. We woke up like, man, what the fuck? Turn that shit off, man. That shit was heavily demonic, man.
Yeah, you saw no. That when you watch TV, your brain going to this state called theta.
Theta, yeah.
Where you just receiving everything. You're not really, processing. When you think about stuff, you process. You critically think, you analyze it. But the way he got it set up, you just receiving everything that's coming from it.
Yeah, and you know what? This being in the spirit breaks you out of that theta state. Hey, when you now we analyze it. We watch everything to analyze it. Hey. The scriptures takes control of your life, man. It's supposed to. You know? And everything you watch now, you see, what's the spiritual aspect of it? You know, so you always thinking. You're not, hey man, the scriptures say do not sleep as others, man. You know, that theta state is a form of sleep, man. You know? Hey, the Lord commanded us not to sleep like others, man. So everything we do, we watch it with a spiritual eye. We in tune with the spirit. Oh, hey, that go with such scripture. That go with this scripture. That go with that scripture. You know?
Hey, this is a quote. I heard this earlier, man. This is a quote from George Orwell, man. He said, the further a society drifts from the truth, the more it will hate those who speak it. So hey, man, like I said, that's how this whole society is based upon lies, man. Like I said, you go lie, hey, you go, basically, man, it's more. The society teaches, man, it's more feasible for you to go around lying, man, than to tell the truth. Yeah, break it in the gate,
You know, they say, I think it's Jeremiah 5, man. Run through Jerusalem to see who executes truth.
True. Yeah.
Judgment, you know. These people, they don't want to hear the truth, bro. The truth, really and honestly, the truth is too much.
It's too much.
It pops that bubble life that they live in, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And then you around people and you do just by what your acts or whatever you do, man.
That's why Neo threw up.
Yeah.
When he came, he overloaded. He was shit.
Pop. You gotta pop. Hey, look thought it was gonna pop the devil. Cypher.
Yeah, Cypher.
It was too much.
Gotta pop.
He's gonna pop.
Hey, Cypher means a battle.
You know? You're right.
He that state boy, he was just motherfucker was a dick,
You know? Go ahead.
It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands.
Right, see, it's in the power of their hands to do these things, man. To deceive everybody, lie to everybody, kill everybody, poison everybody. It's in the power of their hands, man. Pass crazy laws, you know. Then they practice it. All right. They actually see if you're going to conform to it, you know. That's why when they had the lockdowns, man, that was just a test run. You know. They fucking knew that you know, they were going to open it back up and such, you know. But that was just a test run. Let's see how much we can get away with.
So like Cypher means a disguise.
You know, you're trying to say
a disguise.
Infiltrate.
Yeah, it means a disguise. Yeah, I knew it meant something about his character, because he was disguising himself like it was
right.
Yeah.
Well, what's that? No, because his name Cypher. There'll be some talks about it's on my tongue, man. It talks about brothers that came into the faith. Spy out our liberties. Yeah, that's what Cypher. He was what? He was that spy out their liberties. See? The only reason why you got a bunch of Cyphers. You know? But look, they just bringing condemnation upon themselves. You know? Go ahead.
It says, and they covet fields.
Right, they covet fields, man. Go ahead.
And take them by violence.
What's another word for field? Lands. They covet lands, man. All right? Property.
I think one of the apostles was just talking about Cypher.
Resources. You know? Oh, they just found a rock that fucking ignites. It makes it
Oh yeah. It was
DRC, yeah, the Congo.
He was touching that motherfucker. It was actually arcing like
It was burning a rock. Yeah.
Fucking vibranium, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's just what we call it, but we don't know if it's, you know, I don't know if it's vibranium.
Yeah.
But they found that, man. And they also found gold.
Yeah.
Well, you better believe Esau got his eyes on that, man. How can we get in there and steal that? Don't make big fuss.
It's actually two different kinds of rock that they found that do that over there.
Yeah. But really, you know what the Lord is showing? The Lord is showing, hey, look, I got something.
Yeah, he got something.
I got something for y'all, man.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
because in this time to find stuff like that, you know, the Lord is showing that, hey, man, he got some shit set up for his man.
Yeah, they can power cities. They can get free energy, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what's happening? You know what's going on right now? The so-called white man is on his way over there to steal, kill, and destroy. Yeah. He on his way over there right now.
For plotting.
Yeah.
It's in the works.
Yeah, he got people over there in the area that he probably already got. Hey, let's cordon it off. Because that's what he does, man. The thief coming not but for to steal, kill, and destroy, man. Who's the thief? Who else is the thief? Who could be the thief?
Hey, but Yahweh said, well, I am come to bring eternal life. Go ahead.
It says, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Yeah, they oppress a man and his house, and his heritage. He's going to oppress him, man. Your customs, your laws, your food. He's going to find a way to fucking defile it, man. Or make mockery of it some way, somehow, man. That's how he get down. He don't got respect for nothing. Because first of all, he don't have a culture. What's that? Give me military real quick. Say he laid his heritage for his weights. That's why he don't. That's why he treat things the fucking way he do. Because he don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, because everybody has some kind of customs or culture. Like when you look at the Chinese, right? They got the dragons and all this shit, man. The way they build things.
Let's talk about his God last
And then you got him.
He only worship his own God, Christ, bro. He adopted everybody else's God and witchcraft and shit, bro.
You know, everybody got their, even, what's that, Jaffy, right? The fucking Samoan.
Yeah.
The Hulu dance and shit like that.
Yeah, they got the war dance.
No, everybody got their culture.
Shit,
You know, then you got him.
Yeah.
You know?
And he was so convinced on breaking our culture and making us lower than him.
But we're reading this culture. The devil comes not but steal, kill it. That's his culture.
Yeah.
It's to make things worse. to make it as bad as possible.
Break it down to the very last.
Well, go ahead, man.
How do you steal your original land, nigga? You stole the Caucasus Mountains.
He stole his home.
The original, where you got your name from, you stole it.
Damn. Yes, it was.
Oh, what you call Malachi 1:3. It says, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
Yeah. The Lord shoved your ass in those caves. All right, he laid it waste, man. But first of all, you didn't even appreciate. You didn't even appreciate the blessing. You know, well, when you was coming from hunting, right? You looked Jacob right in his eyes.
Right.
And said, "What does birthright benefit me?" This dude said, "The hell with the blessing."
Yeah, bro. And then when he didn't get it, he said, "I shall slay my brother Jacob."
Right, after you done sold it, now you mad. You sold it yesterday, man.
You wasn't mad when you was eating that soup, nigga.
Yeah.
You sold it the other day.
When you was eating that stew, you wasn't mad, nigga. You was like, oh, it's got blood in it too.
Time has come, I bore my father. Nigga, man.
You the real Indian giver, nigga. You the real Indian giver. You done sold your birthright and then wanted to kill because you sold it.
Wild dude. Go ahead.
It says, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
Yeah, and laid it waste, man. So that's why he don't. That's why he don't actually appreciate culture, because he don't have culture. You know. And the things that he have is beast-like. And then he done passed that shit down to the other nations. Somebody can grab the book of Habakkuk again and give it thou neighbor's drink. You know, then the things that he give them shit that's gonna destroy their nation. Here go drugs, here goes homosexuality. You know?
Yeah. Because he wanted somebody to be lower than him.
He go to some bullshit ass technology. That's why when you go to China, right, that TikTok is different. Yeah. The TikTok over here in fucking America is dumbed down shit. When you look at their TikTok in China, it's all about learning. You know? Cause they know, they like, look, man, you ain't gonna, you know, keep giving our people that shit, you know?
But even in TikTok here, you can decide what you want to see.
Yeah.
But that's the average Americans want to see.
But look, they see you folly.
Yeah.
You be like, yeah, you ain't have something that you follow. They be like, this is for you. This is some shit you don't even want.
The page that's called For You page.
Yeah. Like, bro, what is this, man? Like, hold on. Why wouldn't you give me something similar to what I'm actually subscribed to?
Right.
Why wouldn't you give me that? But it keeps feeding me folly. Like, shouldn't you give me, like, it's like when you on YouTube, right? Let's say you looking up shit about Instagram. Yeah, they gonna keep giving you, man, that shit on TikTok. They gonna keep sending you. You're like, what the fuck is this, man?
Yeah, you're looking at the apostles, and then the video that's under the apostles is a bitch. You know, you gotta make it full screen. You can't let the
Yeah, for a minute they was doing it with fucking YouTube. You be watching the apostles, right, or brothers video. The next thing you know, they had you white Christian. You're like, what the fuck is this, man? You know?
commercials.
Yeah. No. They get you the whole video. Just Esau and two damn Baptist church preaching. Come on, man. Come on. You can tell me you couldn't find another video of the apostles, man.
You gotta search for everything.
And he ain't said Jesus.
Like you
nothing.
just don't convert me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. What you leave off at? Yeah, kind of.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 15. It says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor to drink.
Hey, woe to him that giveth his neighbor to drink, man. So when you go to the Middle East or fucking Japan and China, you see them with suits on, or you might see them into homosexuality and certain other customs that you see often in America.
Eating McDonald's.
Yeah, eating McDonald's. That comes from the fucking what? That's the drink. That's the drink, man. That's why I say in the nations are mad. Because now the nations are seeing that what Esau was offering, so-called white man was offering, is not beneficial. It's actually destroying them. It's actually making their kids sodomites, man, or dumbing their kids down. You know?
Yeah, fact too.
You go over there to there's proof, because when you go to these other countries, man, you fucking Americans, you gotta respect shit, you know? And they be having to make these women put on their clothes, these American women, and go there, and they be wanting to try to be free, get your ass locked up, man.
Yeah, well, in fact, I think that Dubai they have all these different laws and shit. One of them bitches went over there, one of Instagram models went over there and walk around half naked. They arrested that motherfucking ass. I bet you don't know where you at. Shit, you just watch a YouTube video, then you go over there and shit. That shit ain't with that shit.
Yeah, and not unless we get the shit on you. You know, like we do that indoors.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, especially America and their food, you know, because all the other different countries and their food, matter of fact, it says Mediterranean food is the most balanced diet in the world.
Yeah.
You know, but America, we got what? Chips, hot dogs, burgers, milkshakes, fucking soda pop,
Fried chicken. Yeah, America really ain't got a fucking a custom food, man.
Even the ones, even the ones that we do have, it's considered basically fried and fat, you know.
Yeah.
You got a fucking little wonton over there having too many wontons. I mean, fucking huge.
Meat and carbs.
Yeah.
Junior sumo wrestler. Because what? He wants McDonald's with rice on it.
Fried.
Everything was fried.
Oh, shit.
That's horrible.
No, but Esau do that. He'll put the McDonald's in their country, and he'll put that. He'll go over there like China. They probably got a McDonald's that sell egg rolls or some shit, man.
Or even the Amazons, man. They gave the Amazon, the people, the Amazonians, what, fucking Snickers and candy bars and shit. How they over there with diabetes?
Oh, Brazil. They was pushing the Coca-Cola, and the kids all now won't pop and shit. They probably was used to drinking coconut water and all that shit, man. You fucking pushing Coca-Cola over there.
The chocolate's so fucking defiled. You don't know what the fuck they put in chocolate nowadays.
Little rat food.
Rat food. All types of sugar and shit.
Yo, that shit is actually so much of it is actually lawful. I mean, not lawful, but so much of it is legal for them to put it in there.
They can put so much percentage. The FDA say anything under a gram is profitable. That's why they say, oh, this has zero gram, this has 0% sugar, 0% this. It really has it in it, but it's just such low doses of it. And if it's under a gram, they don't have to legally put it on the label.
Right. You got something?
Yeah, Jeremiah 51:7. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken.
Right, see, that made all the earth drunken. So so basically the whole earth is just drunken chaos, right? And it's because of America, man. That's why, man. America have influenced the whole world. Basically, all the world they in bed with America, you know. Yeah. But now you see people, you know, they're pulling back, man. You know, maybe it's talking about earlier, Saudi Arabia supposed to be getting rid of the dollar, you know. Yeah. So people are, pulling back, man, getting away from this place. You know, people are like, man, look, man, the hell with that place, let it go down. You know.
And these other nations, they still got their culture, so they look at them. No, they look at this place as a damn disgrace, and it is. It is a disgrace, man. You know, girls going wild and all that bullshit, man. You know, you have the girls going wild, the college teens. You know, you in college, you see your child off to college, then next thing you know, you see them on college going wild video.
You know what? Hey, but you know what? All of those.
And you paying your money.
Yeah. All of those is tools to up, because really you ain't gotta even watch that stuff now, because it's actually out. It's more funny than funny. And some of them, if you go down to Florida for the spring break, shit, that shit is real, man. You can see that shit.
Atlanta.
What's the other one? No, the other one. Mardi Gras. They people are give women beads and shit to show their titties, man. I mean, shit, Louisiana.
The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Therefore the nations are mad. All right, because why? They was sold a damn dream, man. You know, they were sold something that's not profitable to them. You know, that's actually destroying them. And what you doing for the hell? Here's some water, right? On there.
I've looked up the word mad is halal in the Hebrew. One of the contexts is it says make into a fool.
Right. So you made him into a fool, man. And you tricked us. You know? You told us that we accept your damn democracy. All right? We'd be okay. You know? Now our country is even worse than what it was. You know? Go ahead.
And the children have their retarded.
Yeah, like Bill Gates when he was over there in over there in Africa.
Yeah.
Just implementing all those various health programs. Then the people coming out sterile, they coming out crippled, can't walk. Yeah. Then they kicked them out of there.
That's just a walking plague, man. Yeah. It was a walking plague.
Hey, they tested that back they tested that jab in Africa on 9 kids, and all of them died. And then the doctors that administered, they went in the office, snatched them out, and killed them. Snatched them out and killed them, man. You know, they said, we ain't dealing with that shit no more, man. You know, but you know, it's their fault. You trusted them. You still trust them.
It says, woe to him that giveth neighbor to drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunken also.
And they be forcing it.
Yeah.
He said they put it the bottle to him and make him drunk.
Yeah. Hey, like the brother said, everything you click on something, try to watch something inform you. There's some bullshit either under it or behind it. Or, you know, on the side, it's a little, you know, they got another screen where people doing bullshit, trying to throw you off. You know?
Yeah, man. The way they try to cut you off is, or they make you, is through, what you call that, no, something economically,
Big stick diplomacy.
no, another, they, you know what I'm saying, it was the mark of the beast.
Embargo.
Embargo,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You know, embargo and shit like that. That's how they make you, you know, make you drink, you know. Or what? They're military. If you don't do this, just how this one. Oh hell, they're fucking release a damn disease.
Yeah. Your water supply.
Yeah.
When that goes, Wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter says, let all strict the law of justice.
Yeah.
So because they got back to the Michael, because they got the power, hey, they make the decisions.
It says, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
Thou mayest look on their nakedness. And that's what you do. You look upon their nakedness.
Yep. Because when you out of the spirit, when you're in the spirit of the Lord, you're naked. You know, you're uncovered. That's why Adam and Eve, when they was in the garden, well, when they committed that act, they realized they was naked. The spirit wasn't on them, man.
Well, what we were saying was basically see they shame.
Yeah.
See they sin.
Yeah.
You know, that's what really takes place.
Yeah.
Was anybody else holding something?
Still holding Michael.
Go ahead.
Micah 2 and verse 3. It says, therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil.
Go to Revelation 19 chapter.
Hey, the devil's gonna come down with great wrath, man. And you're not gonna be able to escape. You ain't gonna be able to tap in. You're gonna be able to master your way out of it. You know, you're just gonna get blunt force trauma and hell. Spiritual blunt force trauma and physical. You know, and you're not gonna be able to escape it. You ain't gonna be able to. You're gonna try to run from hell, and hell gonna be chasing your ass.
Yeah.
You know, like in them Jason movies, you know, they running their ass off this nigga walking, they stop for a second, he right on them. That's how death is about to be chasing people.
Final destination.
Yeah, final destination. I control my life.
Go ahead.
Revelation 19 and 1. And after these things, I heard a great voice of much people in heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord our God. For true and righteous are his judgments. For he hath judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth.
All right, which did corrupt the earth, and that's what we're talking about. Them, and look up that word corrupt. All right, them. That's what we're talking about. Them corrupting the earth. All right. Them sowing wickedness in the earth. What does it say? I think it's Ezra says the grain of seed of grain of evil is sown into the earth. Well, a lot of that has to do with the so-called white man. You know. Go ahead.
That word corrupt is fifth row. It says in the Greek, it says to corrupt, to destroy, to lead away a Christian church from that state of knowledge and holiness in which it ought to abide. In ethical sense, to corrupt, deprave. That one definition is basically how he enforced immorality.
Right.
You know. I'll read that again. To lead away a Christian church from that state of knowledge and holiness in which it ought to abide.
That's why it's like, somebody grab the wickedness not this and not seek after the Most High. Somebody grab that real quick, because it's not in them to, seek after the Lord, man. It's him to make, you want to corrupt everything. Basically, you want to make everything evil, Or like you said, in his image.
Psalm 10 and 4, it says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High.
Will not seek after the Most High. But what? He's doing what? Trying to seek for what? To destroy everything. All right?
Yeah, the Lord is about life, the wicked is about death.
It says the Most High is not in all his thoughts.
The Most High. So when he's doing these things, and he's traveling the earth, passing all these crazy, doing all these crazy things, sex trafficking, selling drugs. Because you'll watch the fucking Wire and the movie Glow and be like, oh man, drug dealers. No man, this nigga is the biggest drug dealer on earth. Right. He even got it, and you can go to a 24-hour pharmacy and get your drugs. Whether it's so-called legal drugs or it's illegal drugs, they all come into America by him. You probably got a very, very, very small percentage that other people's bringing them in. And I heard the fucking drug cartels. Nothing but fucking Spaniards. I heard those ain't even real Ishkarites. I heard them motherfuckers are Spaniards.
Why ain't real Colombians either?
Probably right. Probably ain't real Colombians.
They ain't gonna get that leverage.
They're straight up heathens, man.
El Chapo might have been because they gonna catch Jake ass up.
They all be plugged in. Yeah. Whatever it is, he's still doing the work of the devil. Right. Go ahead.
Back in Revelation 19. Psalm 10 and 4. It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High.
See, he won't seek after the Lord, man. Go ahead.
The Most High is not in all his thoughts.
The Most High is not at all in his thoughts, man. So you can see how he can turn out a place like this, man. Because he ain't thinking about the Lord, right?
He's dead set against him.
Yeah. His whole thing is to totally go against everything that the Lord set in stone. Go ahead, brother.
It says his ways are always grievous.
See, his ways are always grievous.
Thy judgments are far above out of his sight.
Oh man, thou judgments far above out of his sight, far above it. Go ahead.
As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them.
Right, he puffeth at them. Oh man, I don't think this KFC. Let us, let us get them rock y'all over there. Go ahead.
It says, verse 6, it says, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be...
Oh, no, you can stop right there. You can go back to Revelation.
Revelation 19 and 2 again. It says, for true and righteous are his judgments, For he had judged the great whore,
Right, true and righteous are you doing?
which did corrupt the earth.
Corrupt the earth, man.
With her fornication, and
with her sin, man. With her sin. It did corrupt the earth with her sin. Go ahead.
and hath avenged the blood of his servants at her hand.
Yep. Go ahead.
And again they said, Hallelujah, Yah, and her smoke rose up forever and ever.
Right, that's talking about the destruction of America right now. Go ahead.
It says, and the 24 elders and the
You
four.
can stop right there.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, man, I'm going to give all praise and glory.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the elders of GMS. They take us out. I come out there. Also, shalom to the rest of the whole.
Shalom.
What's up, brother?